Hello there, Teeny Boy here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Hang on, this is gonna go cold if I wait. How's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good day? Good. How was the Star Wars video? Everyone enjoy it? Good. Boom, we're done. Right, so, in the last video, the elusive man kinda did us dirty with the collectors. He led us into a trap, not like with the intention of getting us killed, but with the intention of giving, in his words, giving the collectors the impression that they had the upper hand. Basically, it was a trap for... He allowed us to go into a collector trap as a trap, so to speak, for the collectors. It was pretty damn stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this thing's... I never noticed that's there. That'll be very important at some point, and I just didn't realise that it was there. Normally, it was just there like in the rest of the game. I will go around and speak to everyone in a moment. Yeah, it's pretty pointless trap, to be honest, because it's like, well, I mean, you could have just told us, oh, the collectors are setting this trap. They expect you to go here, so go here, but it's like go here first, so that it looks like it looks like you're none the wiser. But we actually needed to do this bit as well. So, because we were told, oh, we have to, oh, it's a distress signal. We have to find the source of the distress signal, and also create a link between ED and the database so that ED can download all the information that we need and stuff. It's like, right, you could have just told us the distress signal is fake, but but the collectors need to know that you believe it, so go to the distress signal. It's like, right, okay, then we would have just gone to the distress signal, and then at least then we wouldn't have all been surprised, you know. Right, it didn't need to. It wasn't a necessary risk in the slightest. It was just wait. Okay, no, yeah, we have some of these. Shield upgrade, squad bonus to 20% shields, barriers, and armor. This comprehensive systems upgrade offers improved protection for all squad members, regardless of team members' individual defense strategies. Boom. So yeah, I didn't actually read the ones before, and I probably should have done. Shield upgrade. Sometimes when Shepard's shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. Oh my goodness. Kinetic barriers have improved the survival rate of individual soldiers against modern weapons, but attempts to reinforce failing shields with backups have traditionally failed due to interference. This area has remained an active topic of research for Cerberus, and a prototype redundant field generator has been created. With the proper investment, this can be miniaturized for personal use. Boom! Oh my goodness. Armor upgrades. Omni-tool upgrade, squad bonus, plus 30% tech, power damage. Standard Omni-tools are calibrated with a wide neural input tolerance range so they can be used effectively by any race. By tuning the inputs on the Omni-tool, blah blah blah, we have done that before. Tech cooldowns. Squad bonus 20% faster cooldown on tech abilities. Most Omni-tools are tuned to have an effective lifespan of 10 years or more for precision work, and up to 50 for more general tasks. Disabling most safety protocols and installing an experimental power core improves efficiency but reduces the expected operating lifespan by a factor of 20. Okie doke. I'm sure we'll be fine. Armor upgrades. That's fine. We need one more damage protection module. 20% less damage. Oh, mate, it'd be great. Damage protection upgrade to unlock. I'm going to see how much credits I have, and then I'm going to go back to the Citadel. We need the 90,000 for a thing. Yeah. Ship enhancements. Yeah, mate. Yeah, we don't need... Whoa. How much do we need for that? Heavy skin weave upgrade to unlock. That would be nice. Heavy one. Yeah, sure. Credits 159,000. Right, so that's more than 90,000. Let's go to the Citadel real quick. Kelly!
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I thought so. Thank you very much, Kelly. An important request from Mr. Gunnak H. Hall-esque. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Please, best regards, Ganak H. Hall. I will investigate that, but I'm not just going to transfer like stuff to you. Alright, cool. Oh, man, what? That sounds like such a great ability. I'm looking at these. Don't worry, Kelly. You're fine.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
So I don't worry. Thank the entire crew.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That's all well and good. Yeah. I've got to keep an ear out for a parcel. Cool. That's all it was. Let's disappear.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Hang on. I should probably hang on. I probably should just see how's the crew.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tali seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Thank you, Kelly. I didn't realize that we'd be getting this mission just yet. And we're going to go do it. Hang on, let's go speak to Tali. Tali has received a very distressing mission. This and Garrus's loyalty mission. Probably a little bit biased, that's the one. Are my favourite loyalty missions. Tali, well, let's find Tali down here. No, I kind of went through the wrong door.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Gosh, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me
Come
wrong,
on, man.
It's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
Yeah. Come on, man. You better than that. You alright, Tali?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
Okay.
I just received a message from the Migrant Fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Okay, alright, so what now?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, no. What kind of charges are you? Is this? Are the charges that severe for exile?
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Then let's get to the flotilla. Why would you get exiled?
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the Migrant Fleet again.
Exile is an odd choice. Wow, did it know? How often does this happen?
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
What happened to her?
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
You most certainly will not, Tali Zoran Vas Normandy. That's the one, isn't it? Tali? It is Tali Nora Vas. Well, Tali Zora Vas Nima, but then as of right now, it'd be Vas Normandy. So what happens with the trial?
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia.
Well, we
As
shall
for
not be
how it
testing that
works,
theory.
It's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Very well, let's get to the flotilla then.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
Of course there is.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome.
All programs
Haven't even done
know
anything
with
yet.
The flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Very well, let's make a start on that. Charlton Migrant Fleet's current location in Rahil Leia, located in the Valhallan stronghold. Did that say? The Migrant Fleet. Let's have a look. Plans and locations. The Migrant Fleet. Oh, right. The flotilla, or the Migrant Fleet, is a fleet of roughly 50,000 starships that houses over 17 million Quarians, the largest collection of starfaring vessels in the galaxy. The fleet is so large it may take days for all of the ships to pass through a mass relay. The ships are constantly repaired, replaced, and upgraded to comfortably house as many Quarians as possible. Typically, ships specialize in roles for the fleet, from the enormous agricultural live ships to the shielded lab ships to the repurposed freighters known as home ships that house Quarian children, young parents, and educators. Employed Quarians typically live in the ship they work on, since commuting from ship to ship ties up resources with unnecessary docking procedures. Even within the flotilla, Quarians on most ships will remain encased in their protective suits. Rarely, Quarians will meet on clean ships for specific purposes such as medical services or reproduction. When this occurs, they remove their suits, knowing full well that it is likely they will spend a few days having allergic reactions or getting over infections as their weakened immune systems compensate for each other's presence. Damn, you guys can't even, even on clean ships, you can't even take off your suit without getting ill. Jeez, that's not good. You know what? We are going to do something about that. We can't, but we can't in totality. But you know what? We will make some progress in that direction.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
We absolutely will. But for the moment, let's get ourselves to the flotilla. Right. Hang on, let me get to this mass relay and let's find this this migrant fleet and let's investigate what on earth is going on with Tali. We've got Geth and Curtin, help Jacob. Where I help Tali, Valhallan stronghold. Here we go, and away we go. Here we go, the migrant fleet. Help Tali. Of course, there it is. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. Very well. Let's go. Garrus. You know what? Tali was here for your mission. You're going to be here for hers. Let's go.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
Yep.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
The security teams and soldiers wear different suits to everyone else?
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Okay, I'm not going to bother correcting him. We came to help.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain. We came as soon as we heard about the charges against Tali.
It's good that you did. There were already people pressing to try her in absentia.
What? Why? They never move that quickly.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
Well, that's not true.
Insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Okay, you did what? Parts and pieces. Okay. Alright, so how do we prove that?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Why, thank you, but it is not luck that I need, as I am plagued with plot armor. Let's go. Go to hearing. Go to the Admiralty Board's hearing in the Garden Plaza.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Well, they will not eventually. Quarrying live ships, let's have a look. Where are you? No. We've read all of these in one 3-hour video. Starships, Quarian live ships. There are few wide open spaces in Quarian spacecrafts. Live ships are the exception. Each ship is a massive hydroponics facility, growing thousands of tons of genetically modified staple crops under artificial light and in highly enriched soil. The surface of a live ship is studded with docking bays so as many shuttles as possible can distribute the foods throughout the flotilla on a daily basis. When received, the crops are sterilized with radiation, ground up into nutritious pastes, and pumped into Quarian suits through feeding tubes. In return, waste products that could be used as fertilizer or compost are returned to the live ships through an efficient, if odorous, recycling program. Live ships do not hold animals. The Quarians consume a vegan diet, driven not by ethics but by practicality. Captive animals require living space, and consume large amounts of water and plant matter. The Quarians cannot afford such an inefficient resource-to-calorie ratio, to say nothing of a live animal's disease or allergen potential. As a result, when the flotilla arrives in a star system where life is based on the same dextro amino acids that the Quarians consume, pastes based on animal proteins fetch highly inflated prices, and the vendors are typically mobbed by Quarians wanting a new taste sensation. The sickness that often follows these binges is treated much the same way as hangovers are in human culture. Painful, but part of the overall experience of excess. Okay, alright. Yeah. No, it sucks that you guys have to live like that.
Can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
You know what? I really hope that you stick to that line of thinking, good sir. Let's go. Shalaran. Good afternoon.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
I recognize your voice.
Only wrong.
Arcane!
Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
Good afternoon.
Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Okay, are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Then I'm glad you're here. So why did they change her name?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Well, it's a good thing they're not that good.
Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Very well. Let us begin.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
That's
And
all we
remember,
need.
An accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Very well.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
And do so I shall.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present
let's hope so.
the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Why, thank you very much. You were great in Arcane, assuming that I've got that voice right. Hello there, Tuning Boy here. Oh, I thought those people were going to be like, come speak to us, never mind.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
What does that actually mean?
The accused Tali of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Tough.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Well, thank you.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I will indeed. It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the Migrant Fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the Migrant Fleet. What say you?
I say that she is innocent, because Tali has never lied to me.
Tali would never endanger the Migrant Fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Would you like me to go there and find out, good sir? I do have weapons and armor.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Alright, well, given the fact that I have weapons and armor, as I have just stated, we will help.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the Migrant Fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
We shall do so.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
No, we are looking for the first best option, not the second best.
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I do intend to do exactly that.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be
Very
safe,
well.
Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Very well. Let's proceed. And thank you for acting as the mediator between chaos at this hearing.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but...
Well, as they cannot retake the damn place, they cannot be sure.
We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright, Tali?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason.
Or exile.
And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Alright, let's go then.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard,
Correct.
The secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Okay.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely been...
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
That's a non sequitur. That's got nothing to... Those two things are not related in the slightest, and I'm sorry for cutting you off, Edie.
Zora is stuck with a human captain. At least it's an ethical one.
Oh, well, thank you.
My father dead? Or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Rand herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Where is the Migrant Fleet actually headed?
Who decides where the Migrant Fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think.
Very well.
The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Alright. As an admiral, don't you have a say?
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Very well. And where exactly is the... Well, we know the answer to that. I want to know what he says, but we know the answer to that.
Why is the fleet here?
Oh.
A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Fair enough. Why you guys guarding the Normandy?
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus,
Okay.
technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Very well. Fair enough. Let's go.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Alright. So we've got to... We can't go to the... No, so that goes to the Normandy. We need to... No. Wait. Yes. We need... Right, so the secondary place.
In the hearing, Tali's first thought is to protect the fleet.
The human can wipe it down, I'll admit that much.
Oh, yeah. Right, let's go.
Anyone can retake the Alarai. Talizora can.
Oh, she most certainly will. No, really, yep, okay, that's fine. But where's the secondary hangar that I'm going to?
If Talizora is stuck with a human...
Yeah, so we're just gonna get...
And Father are out of control. This is on their...
Out of control. And when they are out of control, Geth die and the fleet is saved. We need to go somewhere. Where is this hangar? Where is this hangar that we're going to? Shalaran.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Do you really think that Tali's chances are that bad?
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Handgirls greatly respects both you and Talizora for stopping Saren.
Very well.
Of course, sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants.
Okay,
We should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell me about this lab ship?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
Okay.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Okay, no. So we have no idea what to expect there.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Alright. Rail Zora. With Rail Zora. Yeah, you said you and Tali's father were friends, did you not?
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean room safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Okay, and what about Tali's father?
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
Okay,
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rail was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
You wanted to retake Ranark. Okay, don't. All right, I can respect that a lot. Necessary evidence. What kind of evidence would exonerate Tali, Zora, Vasnima / Normandy?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
How would the Geth have reassembled themselves? That's the thing. Like, we have intact Geth on that lab ship. Is there any way that the Geth couldn't have just tracked the location of the ship, knowing what it was doing, and attacked it? The admirals don't seem to be getting along with each other. What's going on there?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I mean, the Geth, that's the homeworld of the Geth now for the time being. Are you guys strong enough for that?
I know the Migrant Fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Very well. Let's get a move on.
We should move on.
Yes.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Most certainly. Right. Admiral Geralt. No.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Why, thank you.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard?
I am indeed.
Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Are you on Tali's side?
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Very well. What can you tell me about the Alarai?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back.
Alright, well...
Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Well, we'll go in looking.
My father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Very well. We won't go in expecting survivors, but we will go in looking for them. Other admirals. What do the other admirals think?
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
Alright, and what makes him so bad?
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on
I
the
do
Geth
get
makes
it.
him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay, history with... So, how do you know Tali's father?
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
How did you survive?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation."
Can't they?
He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Fair enough. Admirals are at each other's throats.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you?
I did indeed.
Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
What kind of hope are you looking for? Are you really sure that you are that close?
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
Not all those ships are prepared for war.
That fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
You're not wrong. Let's go.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
So, do the Quarians believe in the Reapers? Admiral Chorus. Hello, good sir. You are the one who's against me, are you not?
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
If it was a favor, she would have done it herself.
Admirals Alcoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Has she indeed?
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded.
They most certainly will be.
Her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Okay, doke. I'm not going to ask about the name. What can you tell me about the Alarai?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it.
Tough.
When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
What evidence do you think we're going to find?
Bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You're an idiot. So, you seem to be the only one who's actually against me here. Why... What's going on with the other admirals?
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
So you're just after peace?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They
On
are
Rannoch.
our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Yeah, exile is the wrong way to go about that, but you know what, mate? I do hope that the Geth...
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Yeah, I hope the Quarians get Rannoch back, and I do hope that the Geth and Quarians can live without death. Right, we need to we need to find this hangar, but we can't bloody find it. It's a secondary dock. But where? Vito Nara, didn't you die? Wait.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but...
Oh, Vito! No, I remember you. You were from the beginning. Freedom's Progress. I hope you feel better.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Oh, it's also because of yourself, mate. Keep some of the credit. Admiral Zen.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I am.
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Yeah, you owe Tali too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial.
Well, there we go then. We don't need to entertain that.
This was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Well, evidently it is, otherwise we wouldn't have one. What can you tell me about the Alarai?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Fair enough. So what do you think about the war with Geth?
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty Board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Alright. And what do you think that changes?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You agree with Rael?
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Alright, and then it determines its own purpose, because it has the right programming. You don't seem very interested in the trial.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Your political machinations are transparent and unnecessary, ma'am.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Likewise. Right, let's see. Do we have anybody else to speak to? Nope. I did indeed. Why, thank you very much. Wait, is this the shuttle over here? Wait, is this it? This might actually be it.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect...
It would appear so. Let's disappear, shall we? Where are we off to? Alright, let's see what's waiting for us on the Alarai, shall we? But this is a very long corridor going to a shuttle, isn't it? Like, where are we actually going right now?
The human can work it proud. I'll admit that much.
Thank you very much. Shuttle guard. This took us a very long time to get here, didn't it?
The Alarai Talizora camp.
Well, thank you. And of course you will, Tali.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's
Eventually it will be.
Shuttle's prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Alright, any idea what's in there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Well, they can't be doing that, can they? Because there weren't enough pieces for that. Alright, let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Okay, alright, let's go. Reset the RF from the Geth and find evidence to clear Tali's name. Most certainly I have. Hang on. Back through here. Everybody, nobody move. Oh god, there's nowhere here. Right. Got him. Hang on. My shields fully recharged because they're good like that. Right, hang on. Hang on, got him. Oh, I've missed another shot. Fool! Oh.
Right.
I got one of them. There you go. Oh, well done, whoever took him out. Well done, look at that. Oh, hell yes. Teamed. Headshot him and then Tali shotgunned him. Tali, get down! Oh god, I can't move. I can't move, I'm stuck. Oh, damn it. Alright, hang on, let's start again, shall we? Open fire! Got him.
Got it.
Got him. Oh, missed. A fool.
Right.
Got him. Target neutralized. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Got him. Nice. Now I just need ammo. Off we go. Where are we off to? Right. There we go. And we're sorted on ammo. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Laptop. Access. Come on. There we go. Quarrying log.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Take too long to do what? 1500 credits. Okay, no, anything else or? Oh, okay, same thing. Alright, let's go. Power cells open. Nice, we've got some heavy ammo. That means it's probably going to be a boss somewhere nearby. Right, we've got terminal. Hack. Right. Right, let's go. So, where are you? You will be there. There. And then. Where are you? Come on. Nope. Come on. Nope. It's just not here. There you go. Come on, man. You can't do that. They need to be there for me to click them. You can't punish me for just random luck. Right. Repair drone. Is this one of the pieces that you sent?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Still got a gun attached. You alright?
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a
Oh,
reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Okay, no. Reason for selection. Why did you send this to Rail?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Alright, how did you get it here?
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Okay, and how did you what did you manage to salvage on Haystrom?
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
There's also that.
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
I can't see any pockets there.
We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Very well. Let's go.
Does that salvaged gear
No,
give you
there's
a
also
clue as
that.
to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here.
All
I
right.
passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
We'll find out which one's the case, Tali. Don't you worry, we will get you sorted back onto the the Migrant Fleet. Vast Nima. Quarrying log.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
So the Geth did reactivate and take everything in the system. Door. Alright, let's go with door. Monitor. Let's go. Alright, so we got you. It looks like that. And we've got. Yep. And we've got a block of orange at the top. No, not you. Right, come on now. I think it looks like you. Alright, there we go. We got it. Excuse me.
This looks interesting.
Guess shield strength. Oh my goodness, we need that. Let's go. We've gotten you. See what it's about. Yeah, I was gonna say the music kicked in. I knew that was what was gonna hear. Oh, what? Come on! Telling me that didn't hit you. What are you playing at? Alright. Laptop. 2,100 credits. 1,800 credits. Sorry about this, Tali. I hope you don't mind. You're just looting your father's ship. Here we go.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet.
Right, okay.
I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh. Right, but they did disable all the weapons and systems on the ship. So as to not endanger the fleet. Alright. Alright, hang on. You guys take out that guy, and I'll take out this guy.
I'm on it.
Scratch 2. Got him. Oh, these guys do not stand a chance. Oh, well, that was completely sloppy of me. Hang on a second. Nope.
Moving to position.
There you go. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait, no, I did hit him. Sick. Oh, come on. Alright, hang on. Damn it, Tali's down. Well done.
I'll take.
Hang on a second. Do you ever try that again? Whoa, what's going on here? Alright, I'm out of ammo. That's what's going on. Hang on. Damn it! I took one of them down. Oh god damn it! Really? You can hit me from there? I suppose that makes sense. Damn it! I missed. Oh, fool. Hang on, Gareth. What are you doing?
I'll take the shot.
I'll also take the shot. Got him. Oh, Gareth's down.
Target acquired.
Right, come on, we can get this guy.
Right.
Get him down. Right, you take him down.
Right.
Take him down. Hang on. Get yourself in cover. Right. He's nearly down. Get away from here, sir. No! Get in cover. Oh god, I didn't realise I didn't kill him. Almost dangerous. Right, here we go. Get you. Shield up. Make sure that we're set with you. Got him. Tango down. Boom. Easy. Not difficult in the slightest. Alright, let's sort ourselves out with some ammo. How's everyone doing? I got some ammo. Oh, come on. Woo! Alright, we got... Nope. Alright. Nothing for us there. Got some Medigel. Good stuff. Alright. Open that door. What's in here?
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Alright, what can you find?
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Okay, dope. And what do you think of it?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Okay, dope. Did you find anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
So you think your father was activating the Geth deliberately?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one whole breach away from extinction.
It's a home. That's not, I don't agree with that, no. We could find another world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder.
Would it be
The
possible?
difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I see. +4 Paragon. Not just yet. It's gonna move on. Right, yep, see, I figured someone would come through this door. You guys take out that guy, and I'll take out this guy. No, I did not reload. Never mind. Oh, I missed. Hang on a second. Alright. Well done. Someone finish him off. We can do this. Well, yeah, there we go. Don't manage to take him out. Got him. Got him. Well done. Oh! Got him. And there's a hunter. Hang on. He's down. Come on, do it. I dare you. Dare you. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Got him. Right, no, I want this. No, I want this weapon. Another hunter down there, I think. Hang on, hang on. Oh, hunter's right there. Right, I need shields. Weren't quite what I was after, but oh well. Sure. Go on, Tali. Don't get yourself killed. But she's running around. Oh no, she's gone. Alright, we can take all these guys out. Use the ammo. If I take out this guy. Right, wait a second. Got him.
Firing a high impact shot.
Got him. Still getting back up. No, still got that guy over there. Oof. I thought there might be someone back there, but I didn't. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Wait. 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 You. You. No. You. Oh, we can't even... Wait. What? Bruh. Don't even... Hang on. He's just gonna chill back there, isn't he? Right, I'll tell you what. Get this... Get some ammo over here. Sniper rounds. And then... And then... Got him. And Tali's back. He's an idiot. Laptop. Got it. Get it. Boom. Alright, 1800. Got you guys sorted. And everyone's alive and well. Of course they are. Quarry log.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld. And it's all because of Rail Zora.
And everybody else as well. He's not the only hacker on the team. Let's go. Dead Quarian.
Father! No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Han Gerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
You did what you could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
You are not wrong. Disable the Geth console. Shut down the Geth network. Sounds like a plan. First off, hang on. Alright, hang on, that's one way to do it. Got a sniper out. Ammo. Hang on, nearly there, nearly there. Open fire.
I'll take the shot.
And he's down. Easy stuff. Look at us go. The dream team. Laptop. Alright, there we go. Modified flotilla ship. Do we want that? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like in context it's just insensitive to have. Quarian console.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
Ah, that's good to know then. The ship's ours.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you alright?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
He was a part of it, but we know why he did it.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
This information would exonerate you, Tali.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Okay.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Oh, most certainly every shred of it will matter. Let's finish this. Right.
There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora's surprised.
They're already going.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Ooh. It has not been a few hours. It has been less than an hour. Let's go.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
I know why. I know we are. Did I miss something?
Sorry, we're late.
It's time to conclude this hearing, and there is one obvious conclusion.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
There was no conclusive information. However, I have some conclusive information for you.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Commander Shepard. Go off script.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admiralty
There you go, then.
prepared to render the judgment?
Trial concluded.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Of course you are.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Thank you very much. Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
Thank you, Admiral Chorus.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I would very much like to know what that means.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said
Was true in every
I've never
way.
had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
You have now.
Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Most certainly not.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Alright. Now that the trial is over, return to the Normandy. We can do that plus 34 Paragon. Oh my goodness, what? Plus 34 Paragon. What are we on now? Oh my, we've gotten more Paragon options. Look at that. We've just jumped up to the next Paragon level. Brilliant. Let's go. Wait, we can speak to more people, can't we? Vitanara.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
We are done, good sir. Admiral Zen.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
We did not.
That will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated.
Including
In any
Geth
event,
Sapiens.
I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
I agree. I should be going.
Goodbye, Admiral.
Yeah, I'm not going to get in a debate with her.
Tali Zora was innocent after all.
There you go. Shpalaran.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He did, in fact.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
I would most certainly like to know what that means. Admiral Gerrel.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, What did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
It's up to you, Tali.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Enough said. Admiral Chorus, what say you?
Very impressive, Shepard.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were
As
wrong.
I always
Our
shall.
own concerns about the war overshadowed Tali's trial.
Keep pushing for peace, good sir.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Have a splendid day. It is time we shall depart. Alright, yeah, let's go back to the Normandy. Can we speak to anyone? There was a piece of dialogue that I was hoping to get, actually, from somebody, but I believe I let that person die on haste run. Like a goddamn fool! Oh well.
Talk of water gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Maybe. Took back the Alarai, of course we did. I am officially a captain, apparently. Would you like to return to the Normandy? Let's do it, let's go. Mission summary. Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. Experience gained. Tali power unlocked. Drains enemy's kinetic barriers power to boost your shields. Oh my goodness. New outfit. Geth shield strength. Oh, look at that. We're going good. Other than just stylish, each piece you equip has unique technical abilities. Treason. Gain the loyalty of the Quarian.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Unread messages. It could happen to you. From Elkos mail routing. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Kepral's syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times of his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Kepral's syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. That's not gonna happen, Chief. From Chorban. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago, by the same people who made Sovereign. You made it understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel... I'm running out of breath. Right. Excuse me. But it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something. Some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprise waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here in the Citadel will listen to me. Well, they won't listen to me either, but you are 100% correct in every one of those statements. Right. Kelly!
How may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very...
Yep, that's fine. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright, let's go speak to Tali real quick. Hello, Tali.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
I'm not.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
You deserve better. That's absolutely fine. You're welcome.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. but thanks for checking on me.
Absolutely no worries. What have you guys got to say?
Do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Of course you will. Right, let's see what everyone else has got to say. So that's Grunt. We can speak to him. We can accept his mission, but not just yet, because we'll do that in the next mission, because those are loyalty missions. We're gonna get through everyone's loyalty missions first. Excuse me, Zaid.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
Most certainly.
Me and a buddy were hard to take out this one guy, Matthias.
I believe I've heard this one.
Turns out it was a trap.
Yep. Alright, okay, we've had that one. Alright, see ya. Bye. His voice is following me through the halls. I can't escape him.
I'm really glad you got Tali out of trouble with the Migrant Fleet. It's hard to see her upset.
Oh, she won't be upset. Well, I mean, she'll be upset for a short while longer, but she'll have time to mourn her father. She'll have time to mourn her father now.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Well, now we do know what happened to them. Anything that anybody else has to say? Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Alright. What's up?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong.
It's alright.
Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
What do you see in Cerberus? Out of your skill set and abilities, and even your motivation, why stay with Cerberus?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
I don't think he's going to say what I want him to say with that. We also have you.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it.
Fine isn't the best.
I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
It starts by declaring that you do have it.
My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
Another thing is genetics.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it.
Nor should you.
The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You take credit for those, take credit for what you do with those.
I can't admire your body or your mind. You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Okay, dope. We can't do this. Well, it's not about can't, is it? It's just that wasn't quite where I was leading to. I am admiring it, not gonna lie. But what's he gonna? The thing is, what's he gonna say? What is he gonna say to that? That's the thing. Yeah, I almost want to. I almost want to, just because of the line itself. All right, we can't do it. It's not. What would be the best? What would be the best thing to say here? Screw it.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me, and I was wearing less than you are.
Bruh. Chill.
Shepard.
Chill.
Wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
You should do nothing less.
Commander Shepard. but interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Shepard has got no chill. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's speak to Garrus. Garrus Vicarian. What say you?
Shepard, need me for something?
How you doing, Garrus?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis.
It's alright.
Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
Most certainly. Do you know what, Garrus? You're part of the dream team.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course.
Yeah, mate.
It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. People don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
What about Ilos?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Same. What do you think are our chances against the Collectors and the Reapers?
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all it did is piss you off.
It did no such thing.
Won't stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Alright, what do you, Go on, Shepard, you do your thing.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian.
How so?
When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Respectable. What would a Turian do to prepare for a high-risk operation?
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Alright, full-contact sparring?
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I...
2 hours!
Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
You settled it elsewhere, didn't you?
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Okie-doke. Yeah. Exactly, Shepard. Exactly. No, there's it's because there's.
Thanks for the talk.
It's just because of the line, reach, and flexibility. Now I know where that dialogue comes from. That's all. Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's speak to someone else. Research terminal. What can we get? Tech damage 4 out of 5. Squad bonus plus 40% tech power damage. Standard Omni tools are calibrated with wide neural input tolerance. I believe we've already read that, that's the thing. And upgrades. Alright, no, we've got prototypes. Geth shield strength 1 out of 2. Ooh, squad member upgrade. Plus 25% shield strength. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. Geth and Alliance technology diverge when Geth migrated beyond the Veil. While Geth technology is wholly incompatible with Alliance technology, this upgrade improves on Geth shielding by integrating recent Alliance advancements in redundant field generators. Yeah, mate, let's get that. And we've got, oh, we don't have that just yet, but we can get another one eventually. Oh yes. Yep. Damn. That would be good. Smart rounds, heavy pistol damage. Yeah, mate, we need that. Hard shields, damage protection. Yes, we need these. I might go to the. Do you know what? I'm gonna go to the Citadel. Hang on.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Yeah, quite possibly, but we may never know that. Joker. Oh, come on. Oh, we got something.
Glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities.
Yeah.
Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
Okay, now. Everything going well?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now.
Yep, that's absolutely fine.
That's
Right.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let me go to the Citadel.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody, and charges are pending.
Awesome.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Alright, well, he's taken care of. Captain Bailey.
Yes?
No, can't say anything.
You need anything else?
Awesome. Listen. Okay.
At this time, it is unclear whether the Callan High was attacked or suffered an accident. Turian and Alliance frigates are coordinating a search.
Good to know.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. The Alliance Fifth Fleet's tour of the Attican Traverse continues today with a stop at the Volus colony at Pontivig in the Macedon system. Pontivig was granted to the Vol Protectorate in exchange for Volus support in a key council vote 2 years ago. The Turian hierarchs have declared the fleet's visit irresponsibly provocative. The Vol Independence Party has organized several political rallies.
Okay. Saronis applications. This could very well be the place that I'm after. Tech damage. Yeah, mate. Oh, look at this. Yes.
I'll take it.
Oh, we can get another one. Oh my goodness, we're all done. We're out of credits pretty much, but we've got a Serta Foundation. Can we get anything from here? Oh yes. Squad bonus. Does that include me though? Is that just a squad? That's what I want to know. Research terminal. Let's have a look. So we've got armor upgrades. Shield upgrade. Shepard's shields take 20% less damage. Cerberus has achieved limited success in studying Geth shield technology. Its scientists don't completely understand why, but it seems Geth shields are not as vulnerable to incoming projectiles. A breakthrough is imminent, however, and it is possible to make a modified Mass Effect field generator that mimics this technology. Oh yes. Look at us go. We don't have that, that's fine. No, weapon upgrades, ship enhancements, prototypes. Nope, that's absolutely fine. But we had a... I could have sworn that we had a squad bonus thing. Is that not? Alright, nice. Can I look at the ones that I already have? Upgrades? Thanex cannon. Oh my goodness. Oh. Right, but if I go all the way to the... Oh my god. What's going on? About upgrades. No, wait. So we've got advanced mineral scanner. Sure. Biotic damage 2 out of 5. Well, anyway, that's about all the time I've got for today. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a splendid day.